Morning YouTubians, Gary VWJawbreaker. Welcome back to another video where today we're working with Vintage Aircooled Parts and we're going to throw some amazing stuff here in Lulu, the 76 Westphalia bus. So let's dive into this. Let's get this day kicked off. So here we have what we're doing today. We have some billet aluminum interior door pulls and some billet aluminum window cranks that match the steering wheel that we put in previously. So if you notice the shape of all of this, everything matches and goes together quite well. So, ooh, that's gonna look good. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and get this stuff installed. All right, to get started, we unfortunately need to pull the door panel off in order to get to our door pulls here. Now, I just made these panels. This is actually out of some regular paneling that I found at the local big box store. But we just need to pull the screws. We'll go ahead and get in here. I'll need to mount the door pull and then I can open up the opening to the proper size. But that's not that big of a deal. So first, our door crank here, you just pop the cover off. There's one Phillips head screw right there. You take that Phillips head screw out, and that's how your window crank comes off. So let's go ahead and pull everything off, and then I'll show you the next step. So right here we have two 10mm bolts. We'll take that out and then our door pull will be off. Now in order to get the door pull off, literally just kind of twist and turn. So it's just got a hook right there. And that's it. Your door pull is off. Now we'll go ahead and install our new one. Now for the door pull, in order to take it apart, if you open it up, there's a little Allen bolt down in there. Take that out and then that slides apart, and that's how you can mount this on there and then put this on over after your door panel's on. So this literally just slides on, and then unfortunately you only have one bolt that works on this, so I'll show you the fix for that here in a minute. So you want to go ahead and just get that kind of snugged up, not all the way. I went ahead and put the other bolt down below, and just that way I don't lose it. Now this is the first generation of these. Second generation may make it where this will both bolt in. However, this is only on the late bay that you'll need to do this particular trick here. All you want to do is just make sure your door pull is straight, put yourself a self-tapper in that side, and then go ahead and tighten your bolt up. And again, this is only on the late bays that you need to do this. Your early bays, your bugs, your Gias, and all that jazz, these fit on perfect with both bolt holes lined up the way they're supposed to be. This is only on the late bay, on the first generation of these door pulls, that you need to add in a self-tapper, and that's it. That's done. So now we can go ahead and put our door panel on. I need to go ahead and get this hole trimmed properly to fit the cover, because as of right now, that's not going to work. So I'll go ahead and get that trimmed out. Once that's trimmed out, I'll go ahead and get that bolted on. I'll show you how that goes. I'll show you how to install the door crank. Now that we have our door panel back on, I'm gonna go ahead and take our trim ring piece. It's just a matter of pull your lever out, set it in place, and then that one screw we took out earlier goes right in there. Bada bing, bada boom. This thing's about done. Now here's your parts for your window crank. You've got the center hub. It's splined on one side. You got a screw that goes through the center just like stock. This little cap goes over top, locks in place, and then that bolts on. Now one thing you want to do, you can either leave that blank or you can put on the little VACP sticker. I like to go ahead and put the sticker on, and then I can go ahead and bolt this in, and then you can still kind of spin that center until you lock those screws down. So I'll go ahead and do that real fast, and we'll go ahead and get it installed on the door. Now as of your little hub here, you've got one hole that's always going to be up top. I like to kind of bring it back a little bit so my window crank kind of goes in an angle. Take your provided screw and crank that down. Now we'll go ahead and take all the little provided hardware. We've got our little blank cover. Push that through. I'm going to get one screw started. Now we'll go ahead and get the rest of them started before we snug them down. Now I like to go ahead and make sure that my window cranks all the way up. I'll take and turn that till it's straight. And I go ahead and snug all these up. And again, just like the steering wheel, they don't have to be tight. You don't have to manhandle them, just snug them up. We have new door pulls and window cranks installed on Lulu the bus. I really like the way those turned out. Really do. Nice billet door handle, very nice. Well, that's it. That's how you install the door pulls and the window cranks from Vintage Aircooled Parts. Again, quality aluminum billet pieces. All the black ones are anodized black. Your silver or chrome are definitely polished out. Works so nice, or so smooth. And again, they have different color pulls that actually go with steering wheels as well. Not to mention they have dash knobs, they have all kinds of bits and pieces right there at VintageAirCooledParts.com. So make sure you check them out. If you have questions, feel free to reach out. He's a big car guy. He loves his Volkswagens. He's not going to steer you wrong. I can promise you that. One other thing, you may not have to modify your door panels to be able to accept those door pulls. I did, because I just custom made them, and I purposely left the hole small so I could fit it and make it look right. So anyway, thanks for being here. Thanks so much for sticking around. If you enjoyed this, let me know. Also, down in the description below, you'll see the link to Vintage Aircooled Parts, along with a video I did a while back that showcases him and all of his different products. So make sure you check that video out as well. Till the next time, be kind to one another and be good.